Welcome to Just Explore. Come with us on a journey to Knock Shrine, and this video will give you details on how to reach Knock from Dublin by public transport. There are several routes to reach Knock. You can either travel to Galway or to Sligo and take a bus from there to Knock. However, we decided to take a train to Claremorris and then take a bus from there to Knock. Trains going to Westport from Dublin Heuston travel through Claremorris. Since it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to travel to Knock, we could not book the onward tickets and we had to get the tickets from Heuston station. It cost us €17 each. The return tickets, however, cost us only €17 in total for the both of us. We took the 7:35 service to Galway, reaching Athlone at around 9 and changed trains to travel towards Claremorris. It took an hour by train to reach Claremorris. From the station, it's a 10-minute walk to the bus stop where we got the Expressway 64 going to Derry. It's a 15-minute bus ride to Knock and it costs €5.50 per person. We reached Knock on time for the 12 p.m. Mass. For those who are not aware, Knock is a pilgrim centre known for the apparition of Mother Mary. Knock was like any typical rural village in the west of Ireland. On a dark evening on 21st of August 1879 at around 8 o'clock, word began to spread throughout the village that something extraordinary was happening at the parish church. People witnessed a heavenly vision surrounded in a bright white light. The witnesses clearly saw the Blessed Virgin Mary dressed in white robes, her hands and eyes turned towards heaven in prayer. On her head was a golden crown, and where the crown fitted the brow, a single golden rose. On her right, bowed respectfully towards her, was Saint Joseph, and on her left stood John the Evangelist, vested as a bishop with an open book. He appeared to be preaching, but no voice was heard. He stood so that his back was neither turned to the Virgin nor to the Lamb that stood upon a simple plain altar. Behind the Lamb was a cross. The witnesses watched and prayed for over 2 hours, and though they were wet, they noticed that no rain fell upon the apparition or on the gable. Knock Shrine is honoured to have the distinction of 2 papal visits. In 1979, Pope John Paul II visited Knock for the centenary year celebrations, and in 2018, Pope Francis visited Knock Shrine as a part of his visit to Ireland for the World Meeting of Families. After the Mass at the parish church, we went around visiting the Basilica, the Apparition Chapel, the Chapel of Reconciliation, and the museum. We walked around the shrine till 3 p.m. when it was time to get our bus back to Claremorris. We reached Claremorris at 3:30 p.m. and we walked around a bit as our train back was at 4:50. We managed to reach Dublin by 8 p.m. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below.